Blue Jay sighting out there. Oh, there's 2 blue jays. You guys are in for a treat. Hold tight. We've got 2 blue jays. These predator birds that chase all the little doves away and steal all the good stuff. Wow, cool. It is Tuesday, February, 9th? Whatever year it is. And you are watching the Morning Coffee Fam. There we are. What's up, guys? What's up, Chris? What's up, Ian? What's up, Enrico? What's up, YMC? Hello, Malin. Long time. How's it going? Going pretty good, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Still doing the same old thing, just in a different setting. I look a little different. You probably do too. But it's Tuesday, man, and thanks for tuning in. I slept terribly last night. If you watched the video yesterday called I'm Broken, I pulled my back and my neck. I'm not saying the shoulder anymore, it's really back and neck. But that kept me up almost all night. And then, you know, when it rains, it pours, man. Life is life, and when it rains, it pours. So I'm in pain. I finally fall asleep. I took some ZQuil sleeping pills and I was smoking some cannabis. And it put me to sleep and I was out. And then about 12:30 a.m., this shrieking alarm starts going off in my house intermittently every minute or so. 5 beeps, beep, 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 beep. That's so loud. It wakes me up every time, and then I pass out, then I wake up, then I pass out, then I wake up. And I Googled on my phone, I picked it up and just said house, night, 5 beeps. And I swear to God, it took me to the exact product and told me it was the carbon monoxide alarm, whatever, in my house detector. And it was the right brand and everything, like somehow Google knew. So I located the thing and unplugged it from the wall and did what they said to do and was able to turn it off and sleep. But man, when it rains, it pours. It's like you're laying in bed and you can't sleep, you can't sleep, you can't sleep. Your back hurts, your neck hurts. You finally pass out, and then a huge shrieking alarm starts going off. When it rains, it pours. But you just live, you keep it up. Something I've learned lately, Jordan Peterson is the one that talked about it probably the most. He said, life is suffering. Life is suffering. Whatever happiness or whatever joy you get out of life is usually very short. But the suffering goes on forever. So when you do get a little happy time, you got to really enjoy it. Like I'm feeling really good right now. So I'm doing morning coffee streams every damn weekday. I'm working on new music. I just started a new album yesterday. And things are great right now. But I know life is suffering. I know when I look back at my whole life, the majority of it was rough. And still is. Like even at the age I am today, a grown man, it's still tough. It's still some dark times. But when I get the happy times, I know to appreciate them. You have to really appreciate them and use them. Do whatever you can do. Work out. What's up, guys? What's up, media buyer? What's up, people call me Craig? What's up, Himalayan? Gypsy? I like the name. What's up, Ali? What's happening? But didn't sleep too well last night. But let's see what you guys are up to. If you guys have anything going on, let me know. Any questions or anything, let me know what's happening. Today is your stream. We're going to let the audience decide. Oh, here's a good one. Ian, what benefits do you personally see from the carnivore diet? The fastest elimination of body fat of anything that I've ever done in my entire life. I was talking with a friend last night I posted a picture of my, I guess that was lunch, and it was turkey meat, avocados, and eggs. He said, "You still doing that keto carnivore stuff?" I said, "Yeah." 2020, I got off of the carnivore. At the end of 2019, Christmas, January of 2020, my waist measured 30.8 inches. I was lean as can be. And I was eating 2-3 pounds of meat a day. I wasn't hungry at all. It was just meat, eggs, cheese, and a little nuts. And then in 2020, the pandemic hit, and I kind of just did whatever all year. And my waist hit a measurement of 34 inches in November. So starting in December, I said, that's it. No, starting actually probably closer to the beginning of January. I said, that's it, I'm going back carnivore. And today's February 9th, and my waist measures about 31 inches. So a year's worth of damage, 2.5 inches to my waist, reduced in 60 days or so, 50 days, by just eating no carbs, no sugar, no dairy, no vegetables, nothing, just meat. So as far as that goes, as far as carnivore diet number one, it's the fat. You're not even dieting. You're eating to satiety all the time. But for me, my body type, if I don't eat carbs, my body can't keep fat on it. It just burns it right off. And also, you never crash. You can eat a pound of meat and you don't crash at all. You don't feel tired ever. You just feel good. I'm a believer. I tried doing the vegan thing at one point. That didn't work for me. I didn't like it. I felt bad, gained weight, didn't like it at all. And something that I think about with veganism is I understand why people become vegans. I know why I did it. Was because I love animals as much as people, if not more. My best friends right now are squirrels and birds. I love cows, I love horses, puppies, grasshoppers, all of them. And that was my thought, but when you look into the vegetable harvesting industry, you will see that billions of animals are killed harvesting vegetables that vegans eat. Billions. Probably more single lives lost than the cattle industry and the meat industry. I mean, I don't know for a fact, and I'm not like on choosing sides. I'm just saying it's an interesting thought. I also believe that plants are as alive as we are, and as alive as animals are. And the thought that killing a plant is a harmless thing doesn't make any sense to me. As a person who, and I think outside the box, I feel like an alien most of the time, kind of observing the human society. And that's a weird one. I watched a video a couple days ago. A guy on YouTube put some nodes onto some mushrooms, some just forest, like mushrooms. He put some nodes on them and hooked them into a music making box of some kind of music making machine. And then he touched the two mushrooms together, and he was able to take the data that was transferred back and forth. They immediately started communicating, and he could take that biometric data or whatever it was, and he turned it into sounds. And it sounded like music and robots. And they talked, and these mushrooms were just talking to each other, having this big conversation and sharing all kinds of information and making music with it. And then he separated the mushrooms, and the sound, the music stopped. They weren't touching anymore, so they weren't sharing any data. There was a little bit that remained. They were able to kind of communicate. Then you put them together and they really start talking. And when you see something like that, and this is just me thinking, like I'm not condemning anyone. I eat meat, I eat vegetables. Sometimes I'm a vegan, sometimes I'm a vegetarian. I was a vegetarian for 6 months, I think, 3 months. I love experimenting with all that stuff, but to me, I have this feeling that if vegetables could scream and if they bled red, we wouldn't eat them. If they could make a sound and scream when they were pulled out of the ground, I'm sure it hurts. I mean, imagine you're a plant and you're ripped out of the ground. You're a live, sentient being communicating with everything around you. And all of a sudden a machine comes by and just clips your head off, and you go into a big truck load of other vegetables. I don't know, just a weird outside the box thought. But for me, physically, carnivore diet, my body responds way better to me eating protein and fat and no carbs. Sugar, no sugar, nothing. That's my best thing. If I stay like this, I'll never have any weight problems in my life. But sometimes, you know, a pandemic hits, you can't leave the house and you put on 10 pounds. What else? What else you guys got going on out there? It's 8:41. We've got a few more minutes. What's up, Genergy? What's up, Omar? What's up, Augustus? What's up, Nils? And some of you guys have been around for a long time, and I appreciate it. Oh, what a great question. What's your opinion on friendships? I don't even know, but that's a pretty interesting thing to think about. I will tell you this. I don't think you need a lot of friends. I think that is that's not real. That's probably the opposite of the truth. But you absolutely need at least one really good friend. Absolutely. If you don't have that at least one really good friend, you could really lose your mind. If you have no one to talk to. I have a handful of people that I've met through my adventure that have stuck, who have stuck. And they're my best friends of 5, 10, 20, 30, and 35 years, however long. Some of them I met when I was before school, preschool, babysitting type places. And I would say that I have a handful, maybe half a dozen or so, of people that I would call friends. Everyone else is kind of acquaintances, you know, maybe 10. I don't want to leave anybody out. But I don't think you need a lot of friends. I don't think you need that at all. But you absolutely need at least one great friend who you can talk to. I can be your great YouTube friend, but you need someone that you, like I reach out to people when I'm really struggling, or if they're really struggling, they call me, and we have real conversations, and it kind of saves your life. You go, whew. Whether I was listening or they were listening to me, it kind of helps. So I'm not too worried about like being the most popular guy in the world. I could care less about all that. I like having a few people that I can really count on. My litmus test is, in my mind, I have this mental test. And let's just this hypothetical, if I had $10,000 in my pocket and it fell out of my back pocket onto the ground, would this person pick it up and give it to me? Or would they kind of wait for me to walk away, pick it up and put it in their pocket? That's my mental equation that I think about. And not everyone, not a lot of people pass that test, but some people pass it with flying colors, and those are the real people you want around you. People that want good things to happen to you, people that aren't trying to beat you down at all. Because listen, if your friends, your close friends, are negative, you'll be negative. Like, that's just how it goes. I have some great friends though. And it's so funny, you never know who's going to be the people that stick around. Like, I've been with people in certain times of my life, especially in bands. And your best friends, your brothers, your family, you're a gang. But they're not always the ones that last. Sometimes it's the people outside of that inner circle who end up staying, and you just never know. What's up, Token? You made it. Yeah, he said he finally made it to one. Cool. What's up, Rich Homie Tom? You've been around a while, bro. 8:45 in the morning, we're playing guitar, talking about friends, talking about back problems, and carbon monoxide alarms going off at night. Just another day on the Morning Coffee fam. I need some Rain energy drink in my life, so cheers to that. Yeah, man, it's Tuesday. It's overcast. Let me give you the weather report because I don't have anything to say. If you've never seen, what's his name? David Lynch, his YouTube channel. He just reads the weather every day sometimes. In Los Angeles today, it's 55 degrees and cloudy. I'm looking out the window and looks about right. There's a tree. and I see the moon. Have a great day. And that's his episode. Let's see. Gotcha, Tony. It's 11:45 where I am. Yeah, man, wherever you are, coffee cheers to you. I have campaigns to run today. Yeah, just wanted to mention. What did you want to mention? Augustus? I have campaigns to run. Yesterday was a really good day in the marketing front. Everything just kind of worked. I posted a screenshot on Mad Society of my numbers, and they were all positive. From the beginning to the end, my campaigns worked. I just got a call from someone, and it paused the video. Sorry about that. Oh, David Lynch. 12:46 a.m. in Australia. Hey. G'day, mate. 5:47 in Paris. Look at this. This is so cool. We've got people in Australia, France, all over the world, really. It's one of my favorite things about this. I've always liked surrounding myself with people that are different than me. That's people that look different than me, and that's people that think different from me. That is a true diverse world when you surround yourself with people that not only look different than you, but think different than you. That's how you learn. If you surround yourself with only people that think exactly like you, that's how to be dumb. That's how to live in an echo chamber. You need people around you who think differently, oppose your views, but in a friendly way. I think you're wrong about that, and here's why. Here's my thought. That's how you learn. So just because someone thinks differently than you doesn't mean they're a bad person. Maybe they have something to teach you, and maybe you have something to teach them. 22:15 p.m. in India. What's up, India? I love it. Canada. Wow, so just right there, that's Australia, France, Paris, Canada, India. Exactly the same time down the hill in Burbank. Oh yeah, you're just down the hill. Yeah, man, it's so cool to hang out with you guys. Tuesday, this is just the laziest morning coffee family episode ever. Just laid back. I don't even know what this is. What is your YouTube channel, Malin? I don't know. It's some sort of connection with people. And maybe if we have a connection here, then maybe when I have something going on, I can tell you guys and you'll listen to it or you'll check it out. That's all. Plus I feel good. It makes me feel good just to do this for a few minutes. It's a great way for me to, I'm still pretty much locked down. So this is a great way to kind of connect with people, but then you can't get the flu. You can't get the virus. I'm in sunny San Diego, but it's not sunny today. Yeah, it's not here either. It is gray, overcast. I'm looking out there and it's just cold and gray. But I love it. I love it. Because we're going to have sunny and 75 for the next 10 months. All right, well, greetings to all my friends from around the world. We literally have the world represented here. It's so cool. India, France, Australia, Canada, I forget. Then California, pretty well represented. Wherever you are, I hope this is the best Tuesday of your life. Have a taco for Taco Tuesday. All right, Franco. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to run some campaigns, see if I'm winning or losing today. Up and down the roller coaster is real. Then I'm probably going to work on some music. The next album is underway. I don't know if it's going to be 2 songs or 15 songs. I don't know. But the first one I'm working on so far is probably the best thing I've ever done, or at least my favorite thing I've ever done. I always say that though. Anyway, have a great day, man. Thanks for tuning in. It's 8:51 in the morning on a Tuesday. Whatever. Have a great day. I wish everybody here a big old monster cheers on the way out. Kablooey. And as always, I'll probably see you tomorrow. And I will see you, definitely, in the future.